Hello and welcome back to Vault Holocron, where today I will explain the Kubaz. Kubaz are the sentient insectoid species originally from the planet Kabindi. Their diet consisted of insects, making them unpopular with other sentient insectoid species. Kubaz had dark skin, sensitive eyes, and long snouts. They wore eyewear to protect their sensitive eyes. They were unable to speak Galactic Basic, and so spoke Kubazian. The Empire used enslaved Kubaz as spies because they were good at reading body language, could smell pheromones, and had good hearing. Kabindi, the home of the Kubaz, was a planet in the Outer Rim. Now I am going to explain notable canon Kubaz. First up is Deebko, a Kubaz which lived on Corellia. They ran a Nuna fighting arena. Next is Garindan Ez Zavor, a male who was forced to work as a spy for the Empire. Also called Longsnoot, Zavor was born on Kabindi. He came from a respected clan, which farmed a popular strain of picolet beetles. He had a wife, children and grandchildren, with his children being orators, artists and senators. When the Empire infiltrated Kubaz society, Zavor was picked to study under the Empire. However, he and the others selected were forced to become spies. They were made to watch propaganda to brainwash them into becoming loyal to the Empire. However, this brainwashing was not effective on Zavor, and so he escaped on one job, attempting to go home, only to find out that the orbit of Kabindi was guarded by the Empire. Due to this, he went back to the Empire, with the goal of collecting credits and data on advanced technology, so that he could go back to his home planet and reveal the truth about the Empire, and give the Kubaz the right technology to stand up for themselves. One day he heard a transmission from Kabindi, and after he had paid all of the money in his account, he found out that his wife was dead and his children in danger. Hearing this, he resolved to get the codes he needed to return home, and credits to rent a ship. He then took on a job to get the credits he needed. He accepted a job to find R2-D2 and C-3PO, and so sat in Mos Eisley Cantina, spying on everyone. Garindan was present to see Obi-Wan fighting Cornelius Everson, and overheard Obi-Wan and Luke negotiating for transport to Alderaan. Afterwards, he saw Luke and Obi-Wan with the two droids, and so reported them to the Empire. However, he wasn't paid for his work because the droids got away. He was then offered a job by Labria, which he accepted. Now for Kutar, a male salesman from the Anarat system at the time of the Galactic Empire. He was both a con artist and a diplomat. He campaigned for equal rights for all species. He believed that the Jedi Order was a lie made up by the Empire to excuse extra security measures. Next is Ricard Lovus, a male banker which did business on Jakku. He had gambling debts to the Irvin boys, and so brought together a team of droids to set up a fake bank robbery on his starship. He set it up so that it would look like his money was stolen, when in actuality, he had it. He set up the Nema Outpost Secretary droid CZ-1G5 to take the fall, but Constable Zuvio worked out the plan and arrested him. Next is Monigal, a female criminal and partner of the dealer Adlabur. She and Adlabur were invited by Ziva Bliss to the Kijimi summit, being told that they were there to form criminal underworld alliances. However, Bliss intended to kill the two of them. They were saved by Poe Dameron. Now for Endiz, a male member of the Trade Spine League. The Trade Spine League was a group of smugglers and mercenaries which believed in independence and freedom. He was a loyal member, but was involved in 2 attempts to overthrow its leadership by the time of the Iron Blockade. Next is Ublamon, a male thief. He worked alongside Vermeer, his apprentice and cohort. Ublamon and Vermeer met with 3 women on Taris in order to sell a red-bladed lightsaber they thought might be Vader's. The 3 women presented credits and said that they were acolytes of the Beyond, a religious group which worshipped the Sith. The women bought the lightsaber and intended to destroy it so that it would find its master, Vader, in death. Next is Bleak Raz, a male bounty hunter during the time of the Empire. He joined Dr. Aphra on a mission to steal contraband, which was taken by the Empire on Hoth. On this mission, Raz threatened to turn Dr. Aphra in for her bounty, but she predicted that this might happen, and had already lined up someone to have him shot dead. Now for Unidentified Bounty Hunter. This bounty hunter had a tracking fob which was seeking Grogu. He tried to kill Grogu, but was killed by Cara Dune. Next up is Unidentified Ferryman, a ferryman on Pagodan. He sorted out transport for Din Djarin to get back to the Razor Crest. Next is Unidentified Imperial Spy, a spy for the Empire. He worked on Sarka at one point in time. There he told an imprisoned Luke that Vader would arrive soon. Shortly after, he was imprisoned there. Now for Unidentified Vendor, a vendor that stayed in Coronet City, the capital city of Corellia. He sold a Barak Karabag to Ram John Maram. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.